So a man put an ad in the newspaper saying, "Wife wanted." The next day he got 100 letters, and they all said the exact same thing. "You can have mine."
Zach's back with another attack, so come on in and just relax. Hit subscribe and join the fun. You're Zach to the future now, son.
What's up, YouTube? Zach's back with another attack. Today I got something I wanted to talk to you about. You are not invited to my wedding. And I'm sorry, hopefully that doesn't sound petty, and I want to go a little bit more in depth on this subject. This was kind of brought about by Drake and Josh's feud. Basically, Josh just got married. He had a small wedding with only close friends and family. And yeah, Drake was his brother, and you'd think they would be close friends, but Drake wasn't invited to Josh's wedding. John Stamos was. Uncle Jesse was invited to his wedding, but not his brother Drake. According to Josh, they haven't spoken in 3 years, other than a few tweets here and there, and to be honest, I can't blame him. I love Drake and Josh. I think they're both awesome, especially in Grandfathered from last year, which is how Josh knows John Stamos. Josh came out in an interview today saying that Drake didn't even text him or tweet him or send him a Facebook message or anything saying congrats on the wedding or good job, bro, nothing like that. So, to be fair, I think it's reasonable that there's a feud. What Drake did do? Well, he sent out a series of tweets saying that they're having a feud and that true colors are showing because he didn't get an invite, saying that his invite got lost in the mail. It's so petty, and that's the thing I want to talk about today. You're not invited to my wedding. As you know, I'm getting married in August, and it's not the smallest wedding. There's gonna be about 100 people there, give or take, but there is people who unfortunately can't come. And that's not to say that they're not special to me, that they're not close friends or weren't close friends at one point. In my eyes, if everyone could come, then that would be great. But it's a very intimate, special time. And I think that if you haven't spoken to someone in 3 years, like Josh said that him and Drake hadn't done, then they shouldn't be invited to your wedding. Or another scenario that I've noticed is people will start trying to become friends again after me and Ashley got engaged. It's like, if we weren't friends before the engagement, don't try to be my friend now. You're not gonna be invited to the wedding just because in the months leading up to the wedding we got close again. The people who have been there for me the entire time and will be there for me, whether they were invited to the wedding or not, are the people who should be at the wedding. I really think that Drake was not the bigger man in this situation. Whether or not he was upset about not being invited, he really needed to be the bigger person and just congratulate his friend on the wedding and tell his friend good job or something. If one of my friends got married and I wasn't invited, I would make sure to let them know that I still support them and that I think it's awesome. The whole thing also could be a publicity stunt, because in the days since, Drake has been posting photos of him from a photo shoot where he's shirtless, and I haven't heard a lot from him other than this move since then, so... But what do you guys think? Do you think that everyone should be invited to your wedding? Do you think that you should find a venue that allows as many people as you need? Where do you have the cutoff at? Should I let people that I knew in elementary school come if I haven't talked to them since then? I know that's a little ridiculous and we're getting a little hyperbolous here, but the point remains. There has to be a cutoff somewhere, and if you want a small wedding, then some people just can't be invited as much as it sucks. There's always going to be people unhappy, but at the end of the day, it's your day. You can't let little things ruin your day, and you can't let people being upset make you upset. I think Josh is handling it really well. He was asked in an interview where Drake was, and he said, everywhere I go, people ask, where's Drake? And he's like, I don't know, Whole Foods? Anyway, he could be anywhere. We're not that close anymore. And as much as I want to see a return of the TV show Drake and Josh, I really don't see the point in starting a feud over not being invited to Josh's wedding. And in future special moments in Josh's life, I don't think Drake will be invited again because of the way he handled this situation. I know Josh felt bad, not about not inviting Drake, but about the way that the situation blew up, and because it kind of made him look bad. I mean, a lot of the public was actually on Drake's side in the whole thing, and that's just crazy to me, because I totally understand where he's coming from, and if he wanted a small wedding, then that's his wishes, and that's what he wants for his day, so that's what he needs to have. And I personally don't care if you're family, if you're a longtime friend, or if you're God himself. If I don't want you at my wedding, then you're not going to be there, no matter what. And that's the end of the story. Although I would invite God because I hear he makes some wicked wine out of water. And that makes for a party! But anyway guys, be sure to let me know what you think about this matter, if you support Drake, or if you're on the side of Josh, and where you think you should draw the line when inviting people to a wedding, especially with a limited guest list. Be sure to let me know in the comments, smack that subscribe button, hit the like button, it really does help me out a lot guys. And when we hit 100 subscribers, there will be a giveaway. We're at 22 right now, so that's awesome. We're over a quarter of the way there, and we're getting closer and closer with every video. And if there's any videos you'd like to see me cover in the future, be sure to let me know as well. Get it? Future? Speaking of which though, I'm Zach, this is Zach to the Future, and that's when I'll see you.